Hello, welcome to the Great Outdoors. My name is Windsor, and I'm going to be your host today as we take you on an ATV trip to the Geneva State Forest. Our goal today is to see if the wild azaleas have started to bloom. And hey, whatever other flowers we can find, or even an animal or two. So hey, come with us, and let's go and visit the Great Outdoors here in the Geneva State Forest. Well, we were headed around the lake in order to look for the wild azaleas, and lo and behold, there they were, the County Commission of Turtles. They're here every year, and they're always, whenever you go by, there's always 7 or 8 turtles, and they're on those logs, and they're just out there running the place, I guess. But there they were, and then we were on our way.
These are the wild azaleas. This is the white ones. And believe me, they are a month early. There isn't a whole lot of them. These are just now starting to open. These are wild azaleas. Got some back in through there. These haven't bloomed yet. Another week this place will be just gorgeous with these wild azaleas.
And this is the flower we've all been waiting for, the wild azalea. You can see that it is just quite petite. It's got a beautiful pistil and stamen, and the flowers between pink and white, they're just gorgeous. Get out here, you gotta see these flowers, folks. This plant is Gelsemium sempervirens, or Carolina jasmine. Just be very careful that this plant is very toxic, and that it, just by eating one plant, one little flower, it could be fatal. So, and don't touch it. It's also causes dermatitis. just a pretty bloom. It's white with just a tiny touch of pink. It is just gorgeous. This you can find in a tree or a bush, and it's just gorgeous, the petals, and it's great. Come out and find it, Geneva State Forest.
Windsor, did you know that the name of that tree is Cliftona monophylla? It's a buckwheat tree that grows here in Alabama and throughout a lot of the South. It grows close to coniferous plants, and it's really a very beautiful tree.
What a great day to be riding a four-wheeler here in Geneva State Forest. The birds are out and singing. There are flowers of all kinds starting to bloom here in the spring, and the wild azaleas are out. It's just a beautiful, beautiful day to be here in Geneva State Forest. So grab your horse or your four-wheeler or whatever and join us here in the Geneva State Forest. This is the first time we've seen this here in the Geneva State Forest. This is called the Golden Club, and it's a water plant. It's very, very pretty.
Hello, my name is Aya, and I'd like to introduce you to a tree that is possibly in the redbud Judas tree family. We've searched the database, and this is pretty similar to the only thing that we could find in the database that looked like this. It's here in Geneva State Forest. It's located right by a stream. Come on out and check it out.
This tree is just now starting to bud. Isn't it pretty? I'll tell you, if you've got a way to get out into the woods, now is the time to start heading out. Maybe give it another week. These will still be here. Aren't they beautiful? Look, I nearly broke my neck. It was gorgeous. The streams are running. I don't know whether this is bugs or it's a moss. It's connected to this tree. You can see it. It's all the way down this tree somewhere. It's over here.
Well, folks, that'll do it for today's show. First, I want to thank you for joining us here in the great outdoors. And second, look for us next time here in the great outdoors, when we'll be coming to you from Orlando, Florida, and Universal Studios. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if they'll let me in, but see, I don't have any identification because I'm a CGI, and I don't know if that's considered an illegal alien. But anyway, thanks for joining us. We'll see you here next time in the great outdoors. And God bless.
That's right, Windsor. And I want to thank you for inviting me to be on the show. I really had a good time. And I want to thank you for taking me into the great outdoors in Geneva State Forest. And folks, if you get a chance, get over to Geneva State Forest and you won't regret it. So from me and Windsor, we want to say, see you next time here in the great outdoors. And God bless.